Listen, abs. Work out at home. 3 sets, light and easy. Let's go.
There's a lot of violence against women.
Am I being extra?
There's a lot of
Is there
violence
not a lot of
against
violence
men.
against men?
More violence against women.
No, there isn't.
Yes,
No,
there
No,
is.
there isn't.
Domestic
Statistically
violence. Do you know
speaking,
how many
men
women
are
have
way
died?
more likely to
But
be
they're just
shot,
not
to be
speaking
stabbed,
up.
To commit
to be
suicide
assaulted.
and-
You know what women are more likely to be? They're more likely
A
to
woman
be
attempt
stalked.
more,
No,
so.
they're more likely to be.
You know
essayed.
why
Let's call it
also?
They're more
essayed.
likely to be SA'd and they're more likely to be stalked, and they're only more likely to be SA'd if you don't count the prison population. Okay, statistically. So there are some things where women are more likely to be victims
Men do
than
not speak up about those things because then it makes them feel weak.
And
Because
then
they
who's
tell
covering
to suppress
that?
their
It's other men.
emotions.
It's other men
Yes.
that are making other men feel like they can't
It's other
speak up.
men?
That's the-
Is that
Yes,
what you
it
said?
is.
Are
It's
they?
toxic masculinity.
No such
Why
thing.
don't men
No such thing.
why
Disavow.
don't men want to speak up? Because they're afraid of getting judged by other men.
My mom
No,
used
they're
to beat me.
Yes, they
They're
are.
not.
Yes, they are.
They're afraid of being judged by women.
Exactly.
No,
And her
I would
friends.
never
Yeah.
judge a man if he got assaulted.
If
I
you got
would never do
assaulted,
that. That
came
is-
back crying to you. oh
No,
my God.
how is
yeah,
that?
you would never judge
Okay,
him. You
you're
wouldn't
I
look at
wouldn't
him.
judge him. I've been in that position. I've been in that position
I'm
where I've
really
been
sorry.
assaulted.
I'm so
I've
sorry.
been in that position. Why would I ever go and turn the tables and be like, you're whatever, you're worthless, you deserve that? Why would I ever do that? I'd be there. I'm a good person,
No.
and for you to make that assumption is fucking terrible.
This is the thing where she's
You
the
Do
would
not
you
make
deserve
that
it.
No,
assumption.
no. Again,
about
remember my
me.
thing earlier about how women are depending on my own
have
benevolence to
something
ignore the point.
very
This is
important
what
to say
they
about
do.
that.
Okay, this is what they do.
No, how
I-
dare you make that assumption about me? sir?
How dare
No.
you?
You deserve
Yeah.
a lot more.
Wait,
I'm so sorry that
but
happened.
wait a second. What are you?
I'm so
what,
sorry.
but
Genuinely,
what are
I'm
you
so
assuming?
sorry.
You're assuming that I don't care. That I'm saying you don't care about that person?
No, you just
I'm
said
saying
you're wrong.
you would be
Point out.
unattracted to him
no,
as a man. Yes.
No, I wouldn't. And here you go
Objectively.
making another assumption, sir. Here
Well,
you go making
so
another assumption.
basically,
I would never. I
You-
would never.
Excuse me, you're interrupting a woman, you sexist.
hold on. Okay, so
Woman is speaking.
she's saying it's basically women are getting more abused than men. My mother used to beat me every day until I was removed from the home. So women do cause a lot of assault. They really do.
They
And
do.
blaming it straight on men, saying that women have no rights, well, then why did my mom do that?
Do you know which children are most likely to be abused? Single mother children.
She wasn't a single mom. My dad
Yeah.
just had
But-
PTSD and
but
she
my
knew how to
point
control
being-
it.
Single motherhood child abuse is actually happens at a higher rate than two-family households and
I'm the seventh kid.
yeah, and single father households.
I'm
It's
the
where
seventh
most of the
kid.
child abuse occurs.
Yeah, but just saying that pushing all these problems onto men, that's actually what's wrong with society. I think everything is an equal thing. Everything should be completely equal. We have every single right that a man does, and logistically, we are getting paid like 49 cents more than men in every single job. Actually, like office jobs, we are getting paid more than men. We have so many rights because we fought for so long. They really are. Like, and I don't want to say that.
I don't think that there's a wage gap, but I don't know.
We have the
There is.
spreadsheet.
There
Ryan.
is.
Oh, is it
Wait,
really?
we have the
Women-
spreadsheet
no,
on the phone.
Oh, I could.
No,
okay.
ready for this?
That's true. That's
I
true.
shouldn't
This
have-
is this is a really good stat. We talked about this at dinner.
Okay, so the actual wage gap, in I believe it's North America. It's either North America or the United States. As of 2020, is 17 cents. Women make 83 cents to that of men. That's all men and women.
Mm-hmm.
If you look specifically at men and women under the age of 30 who work full-time jobs, it's 93 cents. And in most of the major metro areas where women are complaining the loudest about the wage
Which
gap,
are predominantly
high.
liberal.
they outgain men.
Yes.
Okay, in New York, women, I believe, make 101%.
They're complaining
of what
about
men
working
make.
12-hour shifts. That is insane.
But my point is, the wage gap. But when we say the wage gap is a myth, that whole thing, First of all, there's a reason the wage gap exists, and there's also a reason why it gets higher the older you get, because women decide to do things like take leave to take care of children. You can't take 3-4 years off from work, come back and be like, I can't believe the guy who was making the same amount as me 4 years ago is now making more than me. Like, you can't make that complaint. You can't do that. So most of the women who complain the loudest, which are young females in major metro areas, they have literally nothing to complain about. Nothing. To your point,
They're bored.
they have the same degree of equality as men do. They have access to everything that men do. Everything that you say about what men think about women or what higher managers think about women is what you think they think is completely unfalsifiable.
I completely agree with all
And
of
by the way,
that.
I know I'm kind of like shouting this at you. I'm shouting out of agreement. It's just,
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just
I know you
very
don't disagree with me on
nonchalant.
this.
I'm very nonchalant. But it's feminism. I don't like saying if it's a bad topic. I mean, if you're a feminist, you're a feminist. You just obviously don't realize how much far we've gotten in America. That's a stupid story.
Or how they
Whoa.
they frame feminism
You're talking
now.
to a woman right here, okay? Can you stop being sexist,
What if
please?
I'm not a woman?
Huh?
What if I have a penis right now?
Then literally you just I would
apologize.
ask you to get therapy because all of that in between is fine. But when
don't,
you're
but if
when
I
you're
did, that'd be
when
pretty
you
crazy.
are biologically born with a vagina, you're a girl, and when you're born with a penis,
I'm out of here.
you're a
I'm not
male.
gonna sit
Whoa,
by
whoa,
here.
wait.
No, I'm
Oh,
not gonna
wait,
sit by here. I'm not
whoa,
gonna
whoa.
sit by here.
Wait,
No,
wait.
that's fucking transphobic as fuck.
Wait, what?
Fuck you for that.
doing her best
Wait,
Kiko.
wait. Come on.
Received.
Wait, what? Wait, who? What did you say?
She said she didn't like trans people.
No, that's not what she said.
She said that she hates
I said
trans
that if you're,
people.
if
No,
you're
she said
no,
it.
no,
Dude,
no,
it
I
is
said if you're
amazing.
biologically
It's
born with a
amazing
vagina, you're a
how
girl.
you can
if
just
you're
be
biologically
losing.
born with a penis,
Wow.
you're a man.
God, she made like
I
4
don't
points
believe
about
that up
feminism.
to
I'm gonna
like.
put.
She was a man.
No.
I'm
Stay.
sorry, Brian.